beef between 50 Cent and the Hollywood elites has just gotten serious after a controversial set of photos were leaked from an exclusive party at the Hamptons. 50 has taken the storm by revealing just what kind of stuff goes on in these parties. And that is far from all, so you better hang in while we tell you everything about the Hollywood grooming mafia, what 50 Cent has to say about it, and why it all comes back to his long beef with fellow rapper P. Diddy. Now, it is no secret that the entertainment industry has an ugly history of how the higher-ups treat newcomers. I mean, it was only a few years ago that Harvey Weinstein got outed, and we have no idea how many others like him patrol the industry. And this is at the heart of what 50 and others like him are worried about. Just a few weeks ago, the rapper and film star uploaded a rant in which he was pissed about stuff like that happening around him. And while no one is sure who exactly he is referring to here, most people are guessing that this has something to do with Puff Daddy and the set of leaked photos of the new rapper Lil Baby at an exclusive party. You see, this July 4th, an extremely high-profile party took place at a Hamptons retreat nicknamed the White Party. This party, arranged by millionaire Michael Rubin, included dozens of Hollywood and the music industry's biggest stars, including people like Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian, Travis Scott, Usher, and a ton of other folk, all dressed in white to have a good time. Another important thing about this party was the entertainment. You see, while veterans and legends like Jack Harlow, Usher, Travis Scott, and Neo were on the list, a somewhat new star was also on the roster, this being none other than Lil Baby, the topic of today's video. And while Lil Baby had a more than decent amount of success before this was the first time he was seen in the same list as the other artists. And all seemed to go well, until the next day when a couple of photos started circulating the internet that were hinting at a worrying reality. One of these was 50 took to Instagram to point at something that might be considered a little worrying. The main one that got people worried was this image showing Lil Baby being hugged by the party's host and hugely influential media person Michael Rubin. As fans pointed out, this kind of hug by someone at least 20 years older than Lil Baby was at least erring on the side of creepy. That, paired with the fact that Rubin is one of the most powerful people in the industry, got people even more concerned about the power dynamic at play here. It only got worse the next day when Lil Baby posted a story of him on the same plane with Rubin, while Rubin jokingly threatened to hug him again. And sure, they seem to be having fun, but this is often how the alleged grooming of many young stars starts.
Don't be making fun of me when I'm drunk. You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
Hold up, Mike. Get up off me, dog. You heard me, Mike? Get up off me, man. Look, this man on my legs, y'all. Get this man.
Now, while some people were talking about this image, 50 himself noticed something weird in another photo and decided to talk about it directly from his Instagram. In a post featuring Lil Baby being sandwiched between two other celebrities that had come out of the event, 50 talked about how this kind of stuff upsets him and that this is why he avoids these kinds of parties. Comparing the party to similar stuff he had seen at things hosted by Puff, the rapper said, "See, this is why I don't go to no party Puffy and them at. The fuck is going on here?" The rapper even went as far as to threaten people to leave Lil Baby alone, saying, "Get the fuck off my young baby, WTF." Now, the mention of Puffy might surprise some people, but to others more familiar with P. Diddy's history, it makes a lot of sense. Let me explain. For those of you who don't know, Puff Daddy, or as he is more commonly known, Diddy, has a long history of being chummy with up-and-coming stars, with people like Usher and even Justin Bieber having spent time under his wing to learn the ins and outs of the industry. However, in the past few years, people like Fifth have started to look at those events as a little more than Diddy simply wanting to be an older brother. And this is where 50 comes in. You see, 50 has a long history of teasing Diddy about his supposed homosexuality, but with the most recent post, he seems to be hinting at something bigger. The rapper has, at multiple times in the past, referred to P. Diddy as fruity or fluffy, and has been very vocal about the fact that Diddy being a closeted homosexual. One of the most famous moments like this was back when 50 appeared on The Breakfast Club for an interview in which the hosts directly asked him if his repeated jabs have caused a backlash. 50, of course, was unfazed and continued the bit. Here, take a look.
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said.
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 9th.
That's why I get tired. I was like, where the Dinner Thieves get tired?
Now, most people watching the clip should be able to tell that Fifth seems to only be joking about the situation. But this, paired with the increasing allegations against Puff about his alleged grooming, has a lot of people concerned. To go back to Diddy and his relationship with people like Usher and Justin Bieber, interviews have slowly started to come out that reveal a very weird relationship between Diddy and his proteges. For one thing, Usher apparently had to live with a much older Diddy under the same roof when he was just 10, and the clip in which Diddy talks about it almost implies that the two woke up together during this period of time.
Off the Garden Stage, that's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the.
And sure enough, a few years ago, talking about this time period, Usher agreed that there was some weird stuff happening behind the scenes.
I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
Anything concrete has yet to connect Diddy to any real scandal, so it might just be 50 taking a joke too far. What do you guys think? Is there truth to these claims? Or was everyone just having fun, and 50 was acting in a narrow-minded way to something completely normal? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And that just about covers it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Click on one of the videos on your screen now.